Well, new at 6, after the national election, there may be some big congressional changes that would have an impact on New York State.
Join Your Side's Ron Plant's got a Washington political preview from Senator Chuck Schumer today, including prospects for that computer chips manufacturing plan that includes Buffalo.
Since the U.S. Senate goes over to Republicans in January, U.S. Senator Chuck Schumer will relinquish his post as majority leader as the top Democrat. So what about minority leader? Do you foresee yourself wanting to stay possibly in a leadership role as minority leader?
Yes.
Or what do you think your future is?
Well, Ron, since you've covered me for a while, you know when I was minority leader, I still had a whole lot of clout. Lots of the things we did during COVID, we did when Trump was president and the Republican McConnell was the majority leader and I was the minority leader. I've always worked in a bipartisan way. And so that serves us well. And I will continue to do that, and I believe I'll still be able to be very, very effective for New York.
The veteran lawmaker optimistic on Capitol Hill bipartisanship and federal funding prospects for a still very blue New York State.
When last time Trump was president, I was minority leader. New York still did very, very well.
But then Schumer's push for the CHIPS and Science Act, which is supposed to bring major private and taxpayer-supported upstate New York investment for semiconductor or computer chip manufacturing, $40 million for Buffalo and other I-90 corridor cities as tech hubs, supply chain and workforce training sites, including UB, for that massive Micron plant in suburban Syracuse. But some CHIPS Act pushback from the president-elect and House Republicans on connected green energy provisions, even as it may also benefit other red Republican states.
I was the person who pushed it the hardest, but I had a partner all the way through, Senator Todd Young, Republican of Indiana. And he cares about it too. And if you look at where the CHIPS Act benefited, it benefited everywhere. Lots of the contracts have been signed already and the money is there. I am confident that all of the CHIPS Act that benefited New York, I'll be able to keep going strong.
And Scott Marialis, you saw how vociferous the senator was there about everything. Also, he points out that ruby red states like Ohio and Texas, with their Republican senators, they're also not going to let the CHIPS Act go away because they want it for their states too.
Sure.
We'll see.
It's a big thing. It's going to be part of a tug of war.
It is. It is, yeah.
Nice to see Buffalo involved too.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Ron.